So you regularly use MediaCityUK tram stop, and you've just missed a tram by seconds. You're really in a rush and you have to wait 12 minutes until the next one. Or do you? Today I'm out here to test a theory, something that the Metrolink doesn't really tell you about or advertise that much, but I think that commuters ought to know about it. A secret way to get into the centre of Manchester a little bit faster if you're really in a rush. The secret lies just over the Manchester Ship Canal. Before we get into this, you may have noticed, if you really know your Metrolink history, that this video is being published exactly 15 years after MediaCityUK tram stop opened, on the 20th of September 2010. But here's the secret. If you've just missed the tram, you have about 10 minutes to make it to the Imperial War Museum. Why? Because there's a Metrolink service there that gets you into the city centre faster and saves you a few minutes, and it doesn't cost you a single penny more. Here's the theory. If you've just missed a tram at Media City, it's slower to wait for the next tram than walk to the Imperial War Museum and get the tram there instead. So here's me testing this out on the Metrolink, seeing if it actually does save you time. Alright, so this tram is scheduled to leave at 9:13 and it's 9:12. Can't see the driver yet. The driver isn't in the cab yet. There we go, driver's in. Yeah, so if you watched my previous video on MediaCityUK, you will know that the driver stops twice. But just now they've actually left the stop. Let's see if we can make it to the Imperial War Museum in 10 minutes. And then after we get to Deansgate, then we'll see just how much faster we were. Alright, so let me explain a bit more. So that tram just left at 9:13 and it's heading into Manchester. And I missed it, in quotations, and now I'm going to go to the Imperial War Museum, a tram to Deansgate Castlefield. It leaves at 9:23, so I have 10 minutes to make it to the tram stop at Imperial War Museum and catch that tram. And going over here actually reminds me, there are two different routes that you can take to get from MediaCityUK to the Imperial War Museum. There are two bridges. I'm not sure what this footbridge is called, I've forgotten, but this is one route you can take, passing by the Lowry Shopping Centre. But then there's a second route that you can take, sort of through MediaCityUK itself, over that footbridge, and then across down to Imperial War Museum, which is just behind this building. They're both around 740 metres. And of course, this is based on the tram schedules. So if there's delays or stuff like that, like, don't try this. Like, it might not work. And even if they aren't delayed, like, I still think it's good to have like the B Network app or the B Network website where you can actually check departures. Yeah, so I'd recommend having live departures just on your phone so that you can check where the tram actually is, because you never know what's happening. It looks like I've gotten here on time. Let's have a look over here. Oh wow, the tram's not even close. Look at that. It's not even rounding the corner yet. Okay. Alright, what time is it? It's 9:21. That walk took me 8 minutes. Yep, there we go, 9:21. There's the tram there, I've just spotted it. As you might be able to tell, this is much faster than the Eccles line.
We're now approaching Pomola, where you can change for services to MediaCityUK and Eccles.
Alright, so we're coming up to our last stop now, which is Deansgate. And from here, if you want to go further into the city centre, then there will just be a tram, like, right behind you on most days, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so we're rolling into the centre platform at Deansgate. Right, let's check my watch. What time is it? It's 9:40. It's 9:40. So it's been 6-7 minutes since we got here. Yeah, so it's been like 8 minutes now, and the Etihad campus tram still isn't here. There's a tram that's trying to terminate here, on the Trafford Centre route, but behind that is the Etihad campus tram, and it's being held up. So that's probably why it's taken longer than expected. But something else might have happened. It's now since I was on this service, and this is the next one in service. So it's been 12 minutes now. And here comes the Etihad campus tram 12 minutes after. So there it is. It's arrived. The doors are closing. That took... It's just going 9:47. So that took... We got here at 9:33. So that's 14 minutes. Again, I calculated that to be 8 minutes or something. So yeah, that journey was only supposed to save 7 or 8 minutes. It ended up saving me about 14. It sort of makes sense, because the Trafford Park line, between the Imperial War Museum and Pomona, there's no road crossings at all. There's no involvement with road traffic whatsoever. Like, they can go at their own pace, they don't have to stop for signals, they don't have to stop for road traffic, whereas the Eccles line absolutely does. I think there are 3 or 4 road crossings. Those are definitely factors. That's probably what ended up slowing it down in the end. Alright, so it seems like that works. So yeah, things to keep in mind if you are going to try this. First of all, absolutely check live departures all the time. Check when the tram is leaving at the Imperial War Museum so that you know for sure where it is. Because there might be service disruptions. So if you've just missed a tram at Media City, walking to the Imperial War Museum, you have 10 minutes to get there. According to the schedules, keep in mind. But there's a second option that some of you have probably been wondering about since I started the video, walking from MediaCityUK to the next stop, Harbour City, and boarding a service from Eccles there. The advantages of doing this are, 1, there's a shorter walking distance, and 2, this tram runs along the exact same route that a tram from Media City would. The downsides are that this method saves only 6 minutes, compared to the Trafford Park Line shortcut that saves 8 minutes, and that might not be significant, but consider what happened earlier with the Etihad campus tram, which was travelling on the Eccles line and was delayed by 6 minutes. Therefore, it seems more reliable to take the Trafford Park Line shortcut instead. Or maybe after all this, you'll just do the less stressful thing and just wait for the next tram. So there you go. Let me know if you ever use this method. Subscribe if you like, and thanks for watching.